In a distant, enchanting world, the black Leonine Arcadia von der Verne underwent an odyssey of acceptance, a long and arduous journey that led through highs and lows. In the wise monk Makoto Masanori, she found not only a friend and mentor, but also an anchor in a world full of uncertainty. Yet, even in her bond with Makoto and her comrades like Hua Mulan and Aldarian Rodrar, she repeatedly felt the shadows of darkness lurking over her journey. When Arcadia discovered disturbing scenes in the gloomy cave and her trust in Aldarian was shaken, she felt overwhelmed by a wave of loneliness and despair. The darkness seemed to thicken around her as she now fought her way through the snowy landscape, disoriented and plagued by inner demons. Every step became agony, every breath a challenge. Yet despite it all, she also felt a growing sense of freedom, a glimpse of what it meant to find oneself. The thought of Makoto permeated her with an infinite longing, and amidst the darkness, she realized that her true home lay in the animal kingdom, far from the intrigues and dangers of the human world. But just before the longed-for ascent of the mountain range, she was overwhelmed by malevolent monsters whose attacks she could barely fend off. Exhausted and near death, she felt the cold grip of death already on her claws. The world blurred before her eyes, yet within her, a final flame of determination awakened. With one last surge of her strength, she rose, determined to stand against the calamity. But the darkness seemed relentless, and as she fought, her senses slowly faded. Her life flashed before her, a whirlwind of memories and lost dreams that now threatened to vanish into the abyss of forgetfulness. In this moment of death, Arcadia felt a mixture of sorrow and relief, a final embrace of fate that had sent her on this journey. Her eyes closed and the darkness engulfed her as the world around her faded away in one last soft sigh.